This short tutorial will show you how to test XOOPS modules using Selenium IDE. On the left hand side you see a typical admin view, and we will be using the XOOPS poll module, and on the right hand side is the view of Selenium IDE. We test by creating test cases. So we have the first test case. Let's change the name to create new poll, and we'll be able to record our activities within the module to later on repeat those steps. So let's record creation of a new module. So let's go to add poll, and let's call it new poll description, and add a couple of questions. And we are done. Now we can stop recording. And basically we will create test cases for particular activities within the module. So the next one, test case, will be, let's edit this particular poll. So let's record it again, and by the way we have to switch, okay, record, and let's go to edit, and let's make some changes here, and let's change the date from 15 to June 30th and submit it. The changes have been saved as we see over here, and the date is also June 30th. So let's stop recording and let's create a new test case, and let's call it vote. So in this one we will go to let's start recording. In this one case we'll go to front end, let's go to polls, and let's do the voting, and we see the results over here. So let's stop recording, and the last test which we will create over here is to delete this new created poll. So let's start recording, and let's go to the admin menu, let's go to our module, and let's click on delete, confirm, and our poll is gone. So let's stop again recording. Now we see over here for those individual test cases. Now we have a choice of either run all of them sequentially, one after another, or we can run individual tests. So let's first start with the individual test, and we can decide how quickly those tests should be run. So for individual tests we definitely want to see how the tests are performing, but when we run the whole test suite, then of course we can speed it up and just focus on the final result. So let's go to create new poll, and let's go to individual testing. As you can see, the new poll has been created. Let's edit that. And again we see that this has been changed. Let's go to vote, and we see the results of voting, and then let's delete this particular poll, and we see it's done. So now let's run the whole test suite, and let's do it in the fast mode, and you will see step by step that we create a new module, poll, we added the name, we vote, and then we'll delete. And that's it. Thank you.